What's up YouTube? This is Swide from Reddit Troopers. I'm overdoing a Traveler video today in SI Warriors. They were the feeder clan for the SI main, Semper Invicta, who, as many of you may know, disbanded about a month or two ago. Most of their members, I think, went to Exclusive Empire, but they're scattered kind of all over. A number of the members came into the feeder and just continued the Semper Invicta name there. So talking to the guys, it seems more or less about half of these guys used to be in Semper Invicta and half of them were from the feeder or other new recruits. They are a lightweight war clan. They run only about 5 Town Hall 10s, a little more sometimes, a little less sometimes, and the rest 9s, usually warring between 20 and 30 members at a time. They have an entirely green war log. As far as lightweight clans go, they are a force to be reckoned with. Definitely come check these guys out if you want kind of a smaller feel, more Town Hall 9s warring, less Town Hall 10s, and definitely learning from some great players. They just beat, as you can see here, SOAS, and many of you may know SOAS, the clan from the SOAS podcast. They have a very popular podcast out there. They're pretty much a lightweight war clan as well. They run anti-3s. They run, only 4 or 5 10s and the rest 9s. Additionally, it looked actually like SOAS had bases that were a little more advanced than SI Warriors on the whole. They had a number of... I think they had a hero advantage. A number of the replays I was watching seemed to always be SI hitting on bases that had higher heroes than them. But a great war, nevertheless. I'll show you the breakdown here. And I want to show some replays from this war, just to showcase the SI talent. It's still alive and well. First one I want to show is Triple C on their number 5. He's hitting way up, but his heroes are similar. It was funny because SOAS had pretty much level 20 plus heroes on, so 40 combined on basically all their bases until about the bottom 5. So very consistent, just defensive levels varied and number of max walls varied for Town Hall 9. Triple C is going to start with an AQ walk. Breaks his funnel on the one side and is just going to walk her down. You can see he's got a couple archers up here and they're going to break this as well. So just from that, he's coming in somewhere around here. Going to drop a giant. This is a second attack. And that giant is going to pop that Tesla. Hybrid comes up from the top, interestingly. Because of this long compartment, I assumed he was going to come in from the bottom and just peel through, but he's clearly coming from the top. He's going to get the queen, no problems, and then here comes a bit of a surgical. Giants first to tank. This was probably not needed. Could have moved it a little further this way, maybe. Don't know. Hogs even from this side. Queen down there is doing work, staying just alive. She's going to work on those skelly traps now. Hogs meeting in the middle under one last heal. And he doesn't even use the poison spell, actually. Could have. He lost a couple hogs to these, but he's wrecking the base, so he doesn't really care, I don't think, at this point. Nice job, man. It's a great attack. Very interesting. Kind of did the open AQ walk, just let her into nowhere, and then negated giant bombs that way, I imagine. So solid. Then came in from the other side. Next one I want to show is the attack on number 8 by Heterodyne. It's another hog, 3 heal hog. He's going to start off with a giant and a few hogs in this mortar. This is another, actually this is a third attack, I think. So had a couple hogs initially that didn't quite work out. He's going to use 5 troop space units here to trip a giant bomb, get 2 defenses, and get the lure. Solid trade. Pulling him up top. Wizzy's breaking funnel on both sides. AQ's just going to pick away on those storages. Golem's going to tank for them. And he'll drop a couple more wizards, I think, just to help move this along. Jump spell's already down just to get the golem in there. They are going to make quick work of that CC. Next golem comes in, which I like. So the balloons and dragon weren't splashing on both golems at the same time. He just saved one, which is excellent. King is going to go one way. Queen is going to go the other. He'll phase his queen here and just queen on queen action. And he's actually going to get another giant bomb as well. This guy, if you couldn't tell, had 4 singles. Hogs start coming in surgically. I don't know what that giant was about. I think he just forgot to drop it and dropped it just too late. In any case, hogs are going to path through. He's got 9 in the bag still. Tripping giant bombs. He's going to have a heal here waiting on him and then a poison for those skeleton traps, which is excellent. The last giant bomb is over here on this side, I believe. Oh no, those are Teslas. Where's the last one? 1, 2, 3. Am I missing one somewhere? Huh. Don't know. In any case, hogs in the heel the whole time. They were getting hit by those double Teslas, and they are going to clean up here, no problems. Solid attack. Oh yeah, here's one. It's just being hidden by the BK. Dead enemy BK. Nice attack, man. Lower heroes than this guy too, but no problems. Wizzy's all around cleaning up. Plenty of hogs left. Basically a full health Barbarian King, so really well done. Yeah, so with the lure, those initial hogs in his kill squad, he gets 3 out of 4 bombs, and it was, you know, with 3 heals, it's over from that point on. Nice attack. Let's see number 11 here. This is Mick Jr. Spamming Wizzies behind those golems. He's going to wall break in 2 positions. And those wizards are actually going to take out that Barbarian King very quickly. Basically 2 shots from all of them. King and queen go in. He's going to jump on this junction here. Good. Somehow this golem was just too far to redirect with that jump spell. Unlucky. Hound pops because of those wizzies, and its little pups are going to get cleaned up slowly by the wizards that are there. Does kind of an Asian wall on the bottom. I would be healing right now, but he's actually going to lose a few hogs here to this Tesla. I would have healed just a little earlier because he had a skeleton trap and a Tesla working on those hogs, and he lost a few that he didn't really need to lose. No matter. I mean, he's got a ton left. And AQ, cleaning up a few. Barbarian King's already cleaning down here. He's had this golem in a couple heal spells, I think, and it's now back to full health. Rest is cleanup. It's a good attack. You know, I actually want to watch this again. Just the opening, because I think if it may not have been this one. It may have been the next guy, but let's see. Everybody's going in. It's all going nicely. Watch the enemy AQ here. She's going to get aggroed, and she's going to take that jump spell all the way over. Confuses his Barbarian King, and he actually trips that giant bomb, so he got to lay into his hogs earlier. AQ just destroys so many dreams. She is the worst. Let's look at Petty Cash on number 12. Petty had, I think, a perfect war on first attacks, so shout out to him. He's going to use an expensive lure here. Basically 25 unit space for the lure and 2 defenses. Not terribly expensive. That's still a good trade, but in any case. Pulls the dragon, Valkyrie over to the side, and he's going to use a traditional CC kill here, which I kind of like. You don't see this much anymore. You see mostly, you know, a poison or something to slow him down or to work on the loons, and then an AQ to work on him, or just ignoring it if it's a lava hound. But he pulls him out to the side and uses witches, which is cool. This base design is not good. He is just abusing the fact that he can use a jump spell with no wall breakers to get into everything, basically. And it's only a cold-blooded, so. And he's got 10-11 heroes, and hitting a number of hero levels up, but doesn't matter. Just pulls a surgical on the rest of the base. Really well done. Love the pathing. The way the hogs came in from this side, tripping one at a time. Very nice. This had I think a double and 2 singles, but nope, 4 singles. Well, solid attack anyway. These hogs are getting wrecked by that wizard tower. Wizard towers at the end of a raid, just like with loons, with a LaLo, they can really hurt you, especially if they're like that around, you know, 1,000,000 Teslas. Generally, you want to save a heal for that. But he had so many hogs left before he got to that position that it just wasn't going to matter. I mean, he's still got 8 to 10 of these things and lost a bunch there. So nice job, Petty. That was also a first attack. I forgot, so didn't even know. Really well done. Let's watch 14. This is just a LaLo. Coming in from the south. Splits his golems. I think he must have had a wall breaker fail here. But that golem's going to go in and get that air defense anyway, which is excellent. AQ makes quick work of the enemy CC. Here come the hounds. And his AQ, his BK redirects, doesn't take the jump in. And as, you know, he just missed this. Had it been just a fraction higher, he would have gotten it. But just misses it. And the enemy AQ, which is a level 30 AQ, is still alive. So he has to start as the loon raid anyway. He doesn't have a choice. His BK working on the enemy BK. First hound's already gone. Only brought 3 because he shattered and was hoping to get AQ 2 air defenses. Got the 2 air defenses, just not the AQ. And she's going to 2-shot all of these loons in here. So she is just working his loons. She's already got like 4. But this level 3 hound is going to pop, and under rage, this pup is going to take her out. MVP. It's insane. Got pretty lucky, but just wanted to replay this to show you guys the power of LaLo. It's still possible to triple even with some mistakes. It's got a lot of leeway still, even with 2 air sweepers and queens that are living. Nice job. Jav? Hav? Not sure. Jav, maybe? Jav? Nice attack, man. Sorry about butchering your name. I know we showed a bunch. Let's show one more. This is another LaLo, and it's kind of a unique one because he's going to bring 4 rages and use 1 on 3 hogs just to take out this air defense. Throw them in. First one's not even at half health before they take out the archer tower. They're going to get the lure, and because this is a 15 queen and they were under rage, they just destroy both those in basically no time. So he's sacrificing a golem to bring a couple extra whiz, some extra barch, and 3 hogs to take out an air defense. Burns a spell there also, but because he is cold, using a cold-blooded, you see the Golem come in there. Also could have dropped the queen earlier. You didn't have to wait till the drag was down. She would have helped work on him while he was targeting the barch. Because he's just cold-blooding this, he only needs 3 spells anyway. He doesn't have to burn one on his CC kill. I think he will, actually. I think he'll use a rage. Yeah, right there. But basically split his hybrid portion of his attack. Queen jumps that wall, no problem. He's, his heroes are way higher than the guy he's attacking. So it's a bit of a bully raid, but you don't see often hogs for an air defense anymore. But a lot of these meta bases with weird air defense positions make that possible. So it's something to think about, certainly. Comes right at this first sweeper, but it's only like a level 3 or something, so doesn't hurt him too badly. First rage on that main pack of loons. He uses 11 loons already. He's only got 3 left. So he's going to make sure these all path in. They're going to path in and do good work. And you can tell this thing's over. Saves 1 loon for the distraction at the back end. Taking out that wizard tower. It's perfect. It's got some pups under rage in there, just cleaning house. Plenty of loons left, full health AQ. Nice job, man. Cool attack. Don't see a lot of that, but it's definitely something to think about. Anyway, guys, that was a bunch of replays for you, just to show how flexible these guys are in their attack styles. Lots of cool stuff going on. If you're looking for a lightweight war clan that's going to teach you the ropes, or if you've already learned the ropes and are looking for a clan that's competitive but isn't too large and isn't full of Town Hall 10s, check out SI Warriors. They are stronger than ever. Full green warlog. Really something. And they're also recruiting 10s in addition to 9s, if I didn't make that clear earlier. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the replays. Until next time, this is Swide from Reddit Troopers. You guys have a good one.